Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 4 of the Hogwarts Legacy series. I hope you'll be entertained. You could have chose to be in any channel in the world, but you chose to tune in to yours truly. Much appreciated. Hey, we got mail. So let's open it up. Now Professor Fig wants to see me, so let's go check him out.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Isn't that Marauder's map?
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll
So
let
let's get
Professor
some
Hecat
training
know
from
to
Professor
expect you.
Hecat. Let's see what she has to say. Ooh, a letter. Hi, Professor.
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches,
What's up with those
burning away
eyes?
spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Indeed.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once
Alright,
you've
so it
finished.
looks like we'll need to win 2 rounds of cross ones and complete a round of spell combination practice with whoever that is
Revelio.
in order to earn this new spell. So let's get to it.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
I think you can.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh yeah, bring it on, babes. Simple enough. Kick some ass.
Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Can I keep them floating and their ass before they land down? Let's see. If I keep pressing this button for however long I can. But keep that. Go.
Levioso!
Find the one!
Close one. Ooh,
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
we kicked their ass. Who's next?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
I'll take them
as
on
a fully
anytime,
initiated
anywhere.
member,
Doesn't
you
matter.
now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way
Lay
to
them all
master
in
spell
front of me and I'll
combinations.
eat
Come
them
and see
like
me and I'll
cupcakes.
set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Who's my next
Hope to see you
victim?
back here again.
What? Hey man, we're not done here, kid. I need to lay down some fools.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso!
Good one.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Are these my next victims?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
We'll see about that. We'll see who's laughing in the end, or who's crying, rather. I'll kick all their asses. Experience must be the same result.
Act like a winner.
Man, I just keep batting my cheek. For some reason it keeps working. Especially with these tools. I don't know why they can't use it the same way on YouTube. Need a cheat code. Like throwing gadgets or baskets towards them. I think that works. And used it pretty significantly, so let's see. Just keep uploading.
There goes my
Just gotta keep uploading. Keep pressing the table for so long. It's kind of because I'm just evading, ducking and weaving. No Protego here. Terrible. Weaving. Okay, that one time I pressed Protego, but hey, he didn't really protect me, so it doesn't count. It's definitely weaving. Whoa. Hey. Take the lead, guys. One down, 2 to go. Come here. Backing and weaving. Yes. Thank God, man. Whoa. So it's 2 against 1. You're surrounded, man. Just call it quits. Hey, now shoot something. Yes.
Perhaps one day I'll
And with
sign
that,
up for a round.
we call it a close.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yeah, let's get back to
The next
Professor
round is for
Hackett. I
all the
think
gobstones, so to
I'm ready
speak.
to learn those new skills. Or those
Assignment's
new
all
spells, rather.
finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Shouldn't it be called Inferno? I think Inferno would have been
Good work.
a great tag to that name, to this spell, because I'm assuming it uses fire. So Inferno. What other name? Bano. Flemio. Avatar Last Airbender fans know what I'm talking about. Flemio, Hartman.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Protego! Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
And this guy is rude. Wouldn't surprise me if it turns out he's actually
That
working
man
those,
is
those
exasperating.
or those,
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have
Ranrock
to
or
wait
something.
a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Guess I gotta go hang out with Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I think I should tell the truth, but I don't know how Professor Fig will take it. If he finds out I've been telling.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a
Man, I
soul
can't
about
keep
any
quiet.
of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood.
Look
Your
at me being a
secret's safe with
loudmouth.
me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
The Disillusionment charm. Hey, I'm seeing a flying paper over there. Let me get it. Akio, come here. Let's replace Reparo.
Silent as a grave.
Time to get to work. Sneaky like. Can you see me? Is it a he or she? Let's see. A she. Man. Stick to one area, stick to one area, stick to one area. Let's go. The distraction isn't working. I would expect one of them to come here and then give me enough time to at least run over there at the door. So how does it work? Let me wait for the other one to go. Run towards the stairs. Maybe he's not moving. Where do I go? Oh no. Now there are two of them. The one wizard is moving, the other one is just stuck in one area. I don't know if it's a glitch. Oh! Can you see me? Can you see me? Thank God. Whoa! I don't know. Let's see. Can you see me? Yes? No? Let's go.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Someone can see me. I don't know who it is. I saw like a question mark filling up. There she is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Can she see me? Still the key.
Gracious,
Faster.
what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
What is that?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. We must remain unseen.
So I guess that's
Ghost.
like a form of distraction. It's a distraction. Is anyone coming in? There she is. How many ghosts are in here? The minimap, someone's... Ooh, close one.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on
wonder,
what you're after.
does my
Which
guy
is
have a
what,
family?
precisely?
I'll know
Or
it
is he
when
an
I see
orphan?
it.
Like Harry
You're
Potter.
being awfully cryptic.
I mean, the beginning didn't show where he started school. He just started as a 5th year, but what the other previous years he didn't study at all. I don't know.
Revelio.
Let's just grab some things here. What's that? Whoa!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
He looks scary.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Reminds me
Thieves,
of,
don't you...
of course, the Joker.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
What a great friend.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Time for some reparo.
Repair.
Or is it reparo? Whatever, my Kenyan accent can't be understood. If you don't have an accent, you're not cool. That's my motto. Deal with it.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this world. That's it. Where might this lead?
Oh, there it is.
I need to wake up
You
that
just
room
hit it
over
one
there.
time.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh, wow. I even got a check for that. Thank God. Eat that. Eat that too. Eat that.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
It does nothing.
Accio.
But hey, I saw it reduce some life, so I think it's fine. What was the name again? Inferno? Or was that the word I came up with on my own? Inferno?
Accio.
He hit me in the back of the head, surely. You have no respect, man. No respect. Get out of here. What's up with them floating in the air and coming landing down on each other? The good thing is, at least there's a notification on the ground saying, like that, like a circle on the ground saying, hey, this room is placed in peace. Whoa. Thank God this is a game, because if it was real life and they hit me one time that hit me one time that thing they're carrying, I'd be gone. Oh no, I didn't run away in time. So one shot and I'm gone. What is it do? Just play safe. Ducking and moving. No additional soldiers will fall in the sky. Just the one. Stand around and see what he has to say. Wagwan babes. Just you and me. Pause. I'm not gay. But it's also okay not to assume the agenda. For anything, it could be a man soldier, it could be a woman soldier, who knows?
It is a book after all.
There's the book. I'm sorry if you're hearing music in the background right now. I think it's my neighbor playing some music. They get annoying sometimes playing this music at around what time right now. At the time I'm recording this, it's what, 11:37 from where I'm from, 11:37 p.m. So it's pretty late. So them playing music is a bit distracting, particularly in work week. brought life into this place. Playing cars and everything. Seems to me like it was a drought. Does drought really happen in the UK? I always assumed it was like evergreen, lush, countryside filled with just sheep, wool and sheep.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hey, Sebastian's a good friend. You know, I need to appreciate him for not shutting me out. I think we're done here, so let's go back to Professor Fig. Make sense of all of this.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
This guy,
it is rather unorthodox to say the least.
Would it's inconceivable.
Professor Sharp,
it's
yeah.
Fig. You have a visitor.
In the Harry Potter series, I
I'll
think
see what I can find
be
out.
considered maybe the Snape of this show. However, he doesn't
Sir,
necessarily
I
teach
was
the
able to
dark
search
arts,
the restricted section while
so it
you were
doesn't
with
really
Professor
apply
Black.
to him.
It was a book we were
Doesn't
after.
mix that well.
What? That's... Wait. You
Actually,
accessed the
Snape didn't
restricted
teach
section?
the dark arts
But
until
how?
much later in the series.
Thinking on it,
For the
perhaps
Harry
it's
Potter,
best you
I think he was
spare me the
still a potions
details.
teacher.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
I think we'll
Now
end
I
it
have
here
to
for
take it
now.
with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister
some
about
reason,
George's death.
I'm very sleepy.
I understand.
And I got work
I'll see what
tomorrow,
I can
so
learn about the missing pages
yeah.
while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies.
I'll just make sure I
Your
upload
wand
this
work
as
is
quick
improving by the
as
day.
quick as possible.
But you'll want to pay attention
And then,
in
you know,
herbology and potions. There's more to
For my
magic
loyal,
than
for my loyal
spellcasting.
fans or
Plenty to keep me
subscribers or
occupied
whatever
while
it's
you're
called.
gone.
Because
You've done
from
exceptionally
my
well.
end, I'm only seeing
I look forward to seeing all
99%.
that you've accomplished when I return.
Unsubscribed.
Oh, and don't
then the
neglect your
rest of the
friends.
1%
You
maybe
may be
subscribers.
surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Share with some love. Subscribe. Watch all my series and I'll keep you entertained. So cheers for now.